What's up? What's good? What do? So, yeah, guys, we is coming to the part two of this story about my dad. Where they just dropped this bomb on us about this man on the right hand side of my uncle is my dad. So I was thinking like, where the camera said, I'm being punked. I was looking left to right. I looked at my mom, then I looked at my cousin, then I turned around, and looked at my brother, and I was wondering what he was thinking. And I was like, so you telling me you're my dad? He shook his head, yes. I was like, this is a prank because my dad is at the work. That's what my daddy said. And he was like, no, I'm your dad. I'll be paying child support. And we already had a DNA test and everything else. And I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And like, how would you feel all of a sudden somebody come up to you and say, hey, I'm your dad? He was kind of nervous at first to talk to us. Our uncle was talking to us first, and then he started talking after that. And I was like, that's my brother right there. And the uncle is me because I'm the talkative one, and my brother is the laid back one that I sides from, besides my mom. So he was like, I know this come to a shock for you, and my apologies. And he was like, I'm sorry I wasn't involved throughout your childhood life. And he was like, I was wanting to be a part of your life if you want me to, you and your brother. But it's up to you. So turn around at my mom, and then I turn around at my cousin. My cousin shaking her head like, yeah, say yeah. And all the thing I'm thinking like I need to find an exit and leave. But we at the courthouse. So I was like, okay, since y'all saying life is short and he meant this, and I was like, I'm gonna give you a shot, but you mess this up, it's a wrap. And I'm gonna give you a shot, but if you mess this up, there's no coming back. It's a wrap. Okay, son, and he said, thank you for it. He said, anything you want to know a little bit about me? I was like, I want to know everything about you, but I know we ain't have much time. He was like, well, a little thing about me, he was telling me he was married, he had kids that he wanted us to get the chance to know if I would like that. And he told me where he worked at. My uncle told me a little bit about him. The same hair texture, his hair curly, my hair curly. And we both got the same facial expressions and everything else. It was like crazy. And I calmed down a little bit as he trying to make this comfortable for me and my mom them. So he was like, let's change numbers. I was like, I want us to get together. I said, with my mom, right? Like with everybody. And he was like, no, 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 it's just gonna be y'all two. I was like, I think my mom need to come with us. No, it's gonna be you, me, and brother and his son. So I was like, okay, but at first I just want to get the chance to know you one on one with me and my brother, if that's okay with you. He was like, yeah, we can do that, and then next after that, we can meet up with your son and stuff like that. He was like, okay. He said, I take that, and he was smiling. He shook my hand. He gave me a hug. And how he hugged me tight. Like he didn't want to let go at first. He was like, boom. And I can feel that hug was sincere. And how he said, I happily to meet you, and I cannot wait to build a good, strong relationship with you and your brother. And I was like, I appreciate it. He said, you don't have to call me dad out the blue if you don't want to. It's a process, I know. Time will to heal. He said, you just have to get comfortable and you know what, take all the time you need. And I was like, thank you, I very much appreciate it. Because some people want you to call them dad out the blue. But me, it's a process with me. I'm not about to call you dad out the blue. You gonna have to earn that. I'm sorry, that's me. Even though you my real dad, you pay child support and stuff like that, I very much appreciate it. But hell, like that over this way. So he turned his back as we was walking our separate ways and everything goes. And it was like out of the movie. How we both were looking at each other. So after that, we got to the car, and my cousin blurted out, "How y'all guys feel?" I said, "I'm confused. I'm upset. I want answers. I want them now." And she was like, "We talk all about that later." She told me, "I'm gonna take y'all guys out to eat. That least I can do." I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And after that, she was letting us know, do not tell your grandmother and do not tell your dad that you seen your real dad. And I was like, why? And she was like, you know how your grandmother is, and you know how your dad probably would act at the house. Do not tell nobody. And my mom was like, yes, you keep this a secret. And I was like, how the hell we gonna keep this a secret and he want us to be around him? Like, is we gonna meet up somewhere and stuff like that? And my mom was like, yep, that we're gonna be doing. I said, so I was like, okay, you want us to keep this secret. I don't know how this gonna plays out. But y'all guys, if y'all guys like this video, hit the like button, comment below, share this video if you want to, and catch y'all guys on my next video. Peace. Till next time, part 3.